afternoon. So this is a new video, and today we wanted to show something a little bit different than usual. So as you saw probably in our parking lot, there is a new car, and that's gonna be our company van, company car, fun car.
Don't forget to mention it's midnight purple.
Yeah, this midnight purple car. And today we're gonna show you a little bit behind the scene on how to get your car registered in Japan. Because when I first come to Japan, this looked pretty strange for me. There are a few steps that basically are unique to Japan. And in the beginning, I used to think that these were annoying steps to make. But at the end of the day, it's some rules that keep the road clean. So in Italy, everybody parks anywhere
On the road,
so
same in Australia too.
side of the road, you have one lane is just parked cars. Sometimes double lane. So sometimes you have two rows of parking cars, and you have to basically go around cars. But what struck me that when I came to Japan the first time, even in the middle of Tokyo, a city with I don't know how many millions of people, there were basically no car laying around, just a few of them. So this is actually the first stop of when you purchase a car in Japan. The first thing you have to do before putting the car in your name or in the company name is that you have to prove something. And what do you have to prove? Parking. So basically in Japan you are not allowed, or actually you are allowed to own, but you are not allowed to put the car in your name. So you're not allowed to register the car if you don't either own or rent a parking space. Basically get the permit from the police. So the police is involved in this registration name change, which for me was really strange, because in Italy, in Europe, you just go to a lawyer, you just do the name change. Name change is really expensive. Name change in Japan is really cheap. But that's it. In Japan, you have to prove that you have a space to park your car.
So we're on the way to transport office. We got all the documents ready, and as you saw the last vlog, I was missing one paperwork, and I haven't actually been able to actually take my car back to get the custom plates. But I'm hoping that we're not having any trouble. Sometimes can be very complicated, right?
Here we are driving into pre-inspection factory before the actual inspection at the transport office. As you can see, these guys are checking everything on this step wagon to make sure that we're gonna pass this test at the transport office. They're checking from the winkers to light volumes to everything, so we are ready for the actual test.
Looks like we're going to make it.
Yeah, I mean, like, car looked really good. Well done, bro, well done.
So
You
the
did it.
The pre-inspection went well.
Yep.
Looks like everything's fine.
Yeah. How was it in Japanese? You're just trying to figure out.
Yeah, the guy was really helpful, and he uses like gesture.
Yeah.
And I, being Italian, I can understand gesture better than words.
Yes.
So now our lane is this one.
Yeah.
The Yonban.
Yonban, yeah. So we're gonna go.
And basically we drive through that tunnel.
Yep.
There are various stations. So one station they check your acceleration and brakes on the front. Then they check the brakes in the back. They check the bushing with them moving the
Side slips,
the side slips. And then they check basically the lights, the exhaust. So they put like a meter in your exhaust, and they check the smoke and lights, rear light, fog lights, and that's it. So,
and I think you have to do a rev it a little bit,
yes, you have to rev it until 40 kilo.
Yeah.
And you have to make the thing beep.
Yeah.
So that was a bit difficult.
Yeah.
but yeah.
Hopefully we pass this one, yeah. So we're done?
Yeah, we're done. Have you filmed while I was in the tunnel?
Tunnel?
Yeah, while I was doing the check-in.
Alright, so we're done and we just sealed our number plate. It was kind of a long day. I think it was the last one, probably.
Yeah.
We made it.
Yeah. Now oil change.
I'm gonna drop off Jack and then we're gonna change the oil. We're gonna just do a quick one because just don't have time. We're gonna go to Autobox and then yeah, make sure this thing is in a condition that we want.
The next day.
Good morning. This is next day, as you can see. Yesterday we took our step wagon to register and we did all the check-in stuff, and hope you guys learned something about Japanese registration system. And after that we took the car to Autobox to change the oil filter and engine oil. The reason we did this all is because of the long road trip that I'm actually on right now. I'm driving step wagon right now and I'm going to Tohoku today. It takes about 5 hours each way, so 10 hour drive, no problem. This is why I needed to prepare this car, right? Today, the reason I'm going there is because we're inspecting R33 GTR in black, and my customer is very excited to get us to inspect the car, and also I'm hoping that we're gonna purchase the car as well. But today also, Jack is not here, as you can see. What he's doing today, he's actually doing container work at a yard, and he's preparing the containers for Europe, and he's going to give us highlights and updates from the yard. So let's check it out.
So it's 9 a.m. here, and as Rio is traveling up to Tohoku to the auction, I'm here at the vanning yard. So I've been here since 7, and I've been checking out all the cars, do the packing list, so fitting all the parts inside the cars. And today is big day, loading day. So today we have 2 containers loading, so a total of 8 cars going to my good customers in Italy. So just a quick overview of the cars. We have a nice Subaru Impreza, an R32 GTST with a spare tire, 33 GTST, a Nissan 350Z with a nice color, the purple one. We have an Evo 7, as you can see, which is flying in the air. That's how they load the container. So that's how they strap 2 cars on the top. Evo 4, red in an original red, Silvia S15, and this Subaru here. So this is a total of 8 cars. I've already checked them all, and I've already put the parts inside of the cars. So yeah, now we're ready to go. So they're gonna strap the wheel now, and we're gonna use protection for the wheels. I will show you in a minute how we protect the wheels at the same time, but at the same time guarantee like a strong hook, a strong connection to the container walls. And yeah, so basically that's how it's done. So when you inquire us about container shipping, basically yeah, it has some great advantages of being cheap and where you can fit parts, but it's a risky process, as you can see. So they will use this plastic tube to protect the wire, and then we will use some rugs to protect the wheel from the plastic. So with this triple protection, basically it's very unlikely that anything will happen to the car. So as you can see, space is pretty tight inside, and they will just bolt the metal wire on the top part of the container, and so it's 2 wires on the top and one from the bottom that basically holds the car from swivel front and back. But yeah, and we just have to repeat this 2 times for the 2 cars that will be on the top, and the 2 cars on the bottom, they're just gonna be driven in and strapped to the floor, and that's it. So that's how you load a container. When in this case we don't have too many parts, so all the parts have been fitted inside the cars. Sometimes though, like the last container, we have many like body parts that are big parts, and we basically fit them. We also strap them to the sides of the container and also between the cars. As you can see, the second car has been railed in, and there is plenty of space for the car to move and not touch the one underneath. And the car it's secure to the floor, so the car does not move back and forth. And yeah, now we have to repeat the process in this half, and the first container will be closed. We are waiting the arrival of the second container at any moment, and yeah, that's how it's done. So it's not, you know, nuclear science. It's hard work, but it is what it is. And for example, container in some occasions, like for example this car, which is pretty bad, a pretty rough car, I'm not gonna lie. This is how the customer wanted, because the customer wants a drift project. So in some cases, container is the only viable shipping method. We cannot afford to ship a car this bad with Roro, because if the car breaks down at the yard or at the port while being loaded, the customer is going to incur many extra fees and penalties and charges that would just set anybody off. So yeah, so basically that's how it is. And just like that, one container has been filled. He is removing the very heavy platform that basically is used to do the last inches before loading. As you can see, to avoid any damage, the car on the bottom is strapped on the chassis. And yeah, that's it. All the wheels have been protected, roofs have been protected with plastic, and this container is going to be closed, and they will apply some seals. That the seals will be cut only when the container reaches the port of destination. So nobody's going to go in and tamper with your cargo. It's very important that we make a detailed packing list listing everything that it's inside the container. But apart from that, the job is done. Now 4 more cars to go.
Okay, here we are, finally. USS Tohoku. Long trip. Okay, so we just got here now, and I'm gonna head into auction. First thing first, I need to inspect the vehicle. So I want to inspect the vehicle and see what that looks like, and talk to the customer, and then we can bid. So see how we go. Wow, first go. Oh my goodness, this is a good car. It has a radio as well, so it's been running, on the road. It's been complied in Japan, which is really good, and stock. That's what I love about this car. It sounds really good. The engine bay is very clean. I think one of the cleanest R33 so far, lasts probably 12 weeks. Sounds good. Just let it sit a little bit and see what that sounds like. The structure is very clean, very clean. I know sometimes the video picks up the like a noise that is not existing in person, but It's okay. The exhaust is not smoking at all. Obviously the exterior need a cut and polish. This is just a bird poo. Some of the web of spider webs around, so it's not a scratch. Obviously I pointed out some minor dents. Yeah, it's really nice. And the boot was a little bit rusty, but it was just a surface and it's treatable, so I'm not too concerned. It's not corrosion or anything.
After inspection, time for food. I was very surprised that USS Tohoku offers so many variety of foods, even food trucks. I couldn't stop myself from eating a crepe. Now time for camping because we have a big road trip following day.
It's been such a long day of driving and just, yeah, it's just too much. But we made it. Very grateful for this kind of space. And now I'm gonna sleep. Oh yes. Covered. Not covered. It's okay. I'll just sleep like this. And this is flat here. And that meant to be bed as well, but not tonight. Yeah, I'm super excited to sleep. Good night.